Hi everyone. So I want to talk about something that's key to recovery and just happiness in general, actually, is being in the present moment and not thinking in the future, not thinking about the past, just thinking about now. Always be in the now. Of course you want to plan your future, but if you're chronically ill, you have no future unless you recover. So I advise that you just stay in the now and focus on getting yourself well. Don't think about what you're going to do after recovery. Think about what you're going to do right now to allow your body to recover the best it can. So, be in the now. Even when it comes to eating, it was a huge turning point for me when I was in the now constantly. So I was just about to have a piece of toast and I'm like, is this bread going to be beneficial to my body in recovering? No, it's dehydrating. Gluten's probably a inflammatory food for me. This butter that I'm putting on it, it's not very healthy, you know. It comes from a cow, a pregnant cow. There's hormones in it. You know, there's no other animal that has breast milk after they've been weaned, especially not of another species. You know, just being in the now, thinking about everything you're doing in the now. Is it beneficial to your recovery? That's what you need to be like. You know, you can listen to my advice, you know, and it's going to point you in the right direction, but there may be some things that may not be beneficial for you. I don't know what they are, but maybe for example you can't tolerate maybe you have an allergy to bananas, and I'm saying bananas are great. Don't have the bananas then. You can substitute out, have a few dates instead. They're high in potassium. You know, you got to be in the now. You got to think on, like, for yourself. Everyone's different, but I'm just pointing you in the right direction. There's no recovery from drugs. There's no instant. There's a guy that left a comment on my video saying I've wrote a book on how I recovered from a chronic illness in 24 hours. Oh man, it would be wonderful if I could have recovered in 24 hours, but the realistic time frame is 1-2 years, and that's what people don't want to hear. So they could listen to my advice, or there's a guy promised them that it could cure themselves in a day. And because people are desperate, they go for the day. They're like, I need to get my life sorted right now, I'll go for the day. And they just delay it back and back with listening to people like that. I'm just trying to give you the advice to point you in the right direction towards recovery. And it takes a lot of fucking effort, and that's what people don't want to realise. So yeah, just pumping out the videos, recording them all at once, all the things I want to say. I've got a list here, but yeah, be in the now. Think on your feet. When you consume food, just listen to your body. A few hours after you've eaten those foods, do you feel worse? Do you feel better? Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel craving something else? Do you feel like you're missing some fat in your diet? Do you feel like you want more salt? Just listen to your body, you know? I'd go through phases where I felt like I wanted less fat. I wanted more like just a whole tub of steamed sweet potato, vegetables, green vegetables, broccoli, all this stuff, and I would feel very satisfied after that with a bit of salt on. But then other times I would be craving fats. Sorry, the cows are looking at me and they look like they're coming this way. I'd crave fats, so I'd have fats. You know, you have to think on your feet. Think in the now and how it makes you feel. They're coming towards me. I had to get to the fence just in case. Anyway, think in the now, guys. Think on your feet. And I'll see you next time. Peace.